Hello and welcome back to another new vlog. If you're new here, my name is Bailey. I'm going to be a fourth grade teacher this year, and schedules have been a little crazy lately. Let me fill you in on what I've been up to. This is officially the last week of summer school. I have loved my summer school experience this year. It's been 4 days a week in the mornings. As I've mentioned before, all of our lesson plans and materials are done and prepped for us, so we just come in the morning, grab them, and get started. Kids and team teachers are great, so really it's just been a lot of fun this summer. This is the last week though, and it's already Wednesday, so we have today and tomorrow left of summer school. Yesterday, school was actually canceled because we lost power, which was kind of strange, but we're back today for the last 2 days. Then I have the next 2 weeks completely off, 2 weeks of classroom setup time, PD week, and then we're already at the first week of school. I have definitely started to get excited about back to school and classroom setup, especially with all of the prep that I was able to do last week. I filmed all of that. If you're interested, go check out my last video. I shared a few of the things that I was able to prep ahead of my official classroom setup, which is coming very quickly. Over the next 2 weeks that we have off, we are not allowed into the building, so any prep that I want to do again before my official classroom setup will have to be done from home. They have cleaned my room already. I think that the building is just closed. Nobody will be here for those 2 weeks. So this is how my room should look when I come back for classroom setup. Let me show you what it looks like. This is how the classroom is looking right now. Over the summer, our janitors have to take everything that's in the room out of it for some cleaning. So we're able to put some things up like on a counter, or everything has to be put into our cabinets. So a few weeks ago, they took everything that's kind of in the center of my room out of my room, cleaned the room, cleaned everything, and then brought it back in. The technology people did come in last week while I was teaching summer school, and they set up my computers, which I appreciate. I have one computer that I keep kind of in the back, just in case a student's Chromebook isn't working or we need it for any reason. And then this is where I do all of my teaching, so I had them set up my other computer up here. While they were in here, they asked if I wanted them to move my desk where I keep them, so I really appreciated that they moved those back into place, which is great because the rest of it I can really just kind of move around on my own. But I'm not going to do any of it until I come back in a couple weeks to set everything up. I did set up one table for my summer school group. I bring my small group down here to work on our science, so I set up one table for them. The rest of it is just waiting for official classroom setup in a few weeks. I'll set it all up at once. There are a few things that I wanted to get done this week in my classroom, again, before I come back for official classroom setup. Having yesterday off was great, but it kind of threw me off a little bit. I had planned to clean up my library. This is what my library is looking like right now. I did a huge library renovation last year, and I love how it turned out. I have a bunch of different series in some bins from Target over here on the shelf, and then the rest of my books are sorted by genre with little stickers on them right onto the shelves. I love these shelves. I got them from Amazon, but I was really worried about the janitors moving them in and out, especially with the books on them. I just wrote little signs, please do not move them in and out, but I do want to go through and make sure that the shelves are clean. So I'm going to take the books off, give them a good cleaning. And I also have a few of the labels that are going to have to be redone. So I'm going to write down the labels that I need to do from home. I actually don't think I'll have to print anything off again. I'll just need to get some new sticker pockets. I'm going to make note of that and then do some cleaning this morning. Time to replace my makeshift trying to fix the sticker label. I'm gonna fix this right now. Just finished cleaning off this shelf. I think that I'm gonna wait for tomorrow to clean off the rest of the shelves. That's gonna be a little bit longer of a project. I have to take all the books off, let the shelves dry, and then put the books back on. And I already have to go off to summer school for the day. Today is gonna be a really nice day. So right after school, I'm gonna head off to the pool, Tomorrow I have a little bit more time. It's not going to be as nice of a day, and it's really my last opportunity to be in my classroom before the next 2 weeks that we have off and the building will be closed. I need to take advantage of that time, so I'm just going to come in tomorrow, have summer school of course, and then stay after to do some things around my classroom, finishing up the library shelves to that list. I'll see you tomorrow. Hello and happy Thursday. We just wrapped up with our last day of summer school. So summer school is officially done for the summer. I just got back to my classroom. I'm hoping to be super productive this afternoon. I'm going to stay for a little bit. I have a few things on my list, some things around the classroom, but also some things for social media because I won't be able to be in my classroom for the next 2 weeks. So I have a few things that I want to make sure I get done before I'm off. I have 2 reels that I want to film for 2 different brands. I definitely want to get to cleaning up my library shelves, and then after that I'm just going to kind of see what I can get done this afternoon. I'm going to start with one of the reels, and I'm actually really excited about this opportunity. I looked for a few different things that I want to use when it comes to first week of school, going back to school. I found a few different all about me activities on Twinkle. I'm going to print those now and get that reel started. That way I can share it in August. I'm going to get started on that right now, and then I'm also going to film a very exciting haul for Schoolgirl Style. They sent me a lot of things for my classroom decor this year. I'm adding a lot to the kind of pastel rainbow theme that I already have. They have a new line that goes really well with it, so I picked out a few things that I'm excited to add into our classroom this year. I'm going to do a quick haul of that for Instagram, but I'm going to save all of it for my first official classroom setup video when I come back in August. I have a huge pile of stuff that I want to share all at once, things that I accumulated over the summer. I'm going to save that for that video, but if you want a sneak peek, you can always check over on my Instagram. And then when I'm all set with those 2 reels, I'm going to work on the library shelves, and that's when I'll catch up with you again. I just finished cleaning and putting all the books back onto the bookshelves. That definitely took longer than I expected, but I should be expecting with really any classroom setup project that it's going to take a long time. Everything always takes longer than I expect it to, even when I plan for it to take a while. I'm honestly pretty impressed because my students were the ones to put those books back onto the shelves at the end of the year. Most of the books were put back into the right places, so I'm proud of that. I did have a few labels that the sticker part was ruined, so I'm going to pull out some of those and finish up this project. Got my classroom setup bin out. This is where I keep everything that I will probably be needing throughout the classroom setup. So I keep all of my batteries, these are my voice levels that I'll eventually put up. I've never used these, but I've thought about it to hang stuff from the ceiling, so I just keep them. Have little command hooks, some dots for the floor, heavy duty double-sided tape. This stuff is amazing. I put this on anything that I know I'm going to want to keep up on my wall. Extra batteries, extra popsicle sticks. This staple remover is an absolute must-have when I'm working on my bulletin boards. little measuring tape, and I keep all of the sticker labels, adhesive pockets that I use around the room. Any extras that I have. These were my absolute favorite from the Target dollar spot, but I haven't seen them in a couple years, I feel like it's been. Last year I ended up just using the little ones for my name tags on the desk. This year we ordered some from Amazon to use. I have the squares that I use on a lot of my supplies and book bins, but this is what I was looking for. I'm gonna go stick these on, and then my library project will be done. The library is always such a big project to get done and out of the way. We have 1, 2, 3 new labels, and now all of my shelves are clean, full, and have a nice label. I did have one of my genre posters fall down, but a lot of them are kind of sagging anyway. Last year I just put them up with regular masking tape because I wasn't sure about the placement or if I would like them because they were new. I actually really like them right here above my library. I'm going to keep them here this year. I'm going to use some of that double-sided tape and put them up, but that's going to be a project for when I come back in August. Not gonna do that today. It's about 3 o'clock. I have officially done everything that I wanted to get done today, so that is great. I'm bringing home just my laminator because I have a project that I want to work on from home over the next 2 weeks. Outside of that, I'm going to leave the room as is and come back and really get started on my setup in August. I do have something super fun planned for tomorrow. We're going to one of my favorite teacher stores, so I'm going to take you along with me for that. But before I leave, I'm going to give you a quick pan of how the classroom is looking before 2 weeks out of the classroom. Happy Friday. Super excited because I just got to Lakeshore Learning. They are having a huge back to school sale that I cannot wait to shop for my classroom. I have a few things in mind that I know are on sale and I'm hoping to pick up today, but I'm also just excited to kind of peek around at the sales and see what I can get. I know I'll be able to insert a few clips of me shopping around in there, and I'll make sure to show you what I got when I'm all done. I just got home and I want to share the things that I got today. They are having this huge back to school sale and it says it goes until September 8th. There are so many great things on sale, so let me show you what I picked out. I'm going to try to share the deals that I got as I go too. They had all the doorbusters and deals very clearly labeled. The first thing that I got are some more dot markers. I love using these for multiplication arrays in the beginning of the school year. My mathematicians have a lot of fun with these. They were originally $20. I got them for $12. This is another favorite. I got some rainbow scratch paper, really great for an indoor recess option. This is originally $11 and I got it for $6. It comes with 30 sheets, and then they also give you some of the wooden tools that they can use to create their art. All of their awards and stickers were 25% off, so I picked up these stickers to hand out for my kids when it's their birthday. I'll have it on their desk, and then they can put it on if they want to. Originally $7, I got it for $5. Then I was able to actually pick up some books. They had a little table where they had things on sale, but then it was also an additional sale. While I was at that table, I recognized these two books as books that were on my wish list. I got this one for $9 and this for $12. I don't really want to take all these out, but I want to redo my art supplies cabinet, so I got 4 of these bins. They feel like such great quality. They're originally $11 and I got them for $7 each. 4 of those, I think they'll fit into that cabinet really nicely. All of their borders were 25% off, and this is my favorite border. Lakeshore is the only place that I have seen it. I ran out last year and was wishing that I had some more, so I got 2 packs of this border. Originally $7 each, I got them for $5. This was one of their door busters. I got some magnetic tiles. I thought that these would be a really great indoor recess option. Originally $50 and I got it for $30. Last things I'm super excited about, I got these chairs for a flexible seating option. They are originally $70, but I got them for $35 each. I got 4 of them. I have a little table in my classroom, so I got 4 of them to go around the little table. I think these are going to be really comfortable, and my 4th graders are going to absolutely be obsessed with them. That is it for my haul. I cannot wait to bring all of that stuff into my classroom, and I'm getting more and more excited about setting it all up here very quickly. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. Classroom setup videos are coming within the next couple of weeks. I'm going to be filming my whole classroom setup process this year, and I know that is all going to be super fun. I am going to end this vlog off here though. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.